Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Houston Rockets. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at the numbers for James Harden.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
So the Houston starting 5. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at small forward. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Harden against Van Vliet. Jones with a screen on Van Vliet. Harden, the pass to Jones. Zubac with a screen on Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. From 17, Powell's shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Van Vliet. Zubac. Basket's good.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Harden against Van Vliet. Smith outside. Brooks outside. Back to Green. Şengün, the screen. And it's Green missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Powell with it. Van Vliet covering. Powell passes to Jones. Inside. Here's Dunn. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Van Vliet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden with a bucket.
Few guys with better handles than James Harden. Really a magician with the rock.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. It's tipped. Powell with a steal.
In the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
That's good from Harden. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Harden hits them both. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And yep, it's good.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. In third, Houston. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
These two teams have been playing some aggressive defense. They love forcing a mistake and then running away with the ball for some quick points.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Shoots from 12. No good, off the front rim. The Clippers in the lead. It's stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Lue poked away. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Top of the key. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
BA, this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason, and he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. LA needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Zubac. His last outing, he had 18 points. Got a piece of it.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
And Şengün throw it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. VanVleet against Harden. Pass to Dunn. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Buries it down low. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
Lineup for your Clippers, number 33, Nicholas Batum.
Zubac finds Batum. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Houston leading by 6. Up top, Brooks. Powell covers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smith. 8 points in his last time out. Green with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün, the screen. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. He drops it from range. Van Vliet's got 5.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Harden against Van Vliet. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. They still need this. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They've got a 9-point lead. Şengün, a screen on Powell. And it's Brooks missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Up top, Powell. No points yet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Harden with the slam.
We're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden's still showing that burst.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Harden. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Şengün, throw it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Harden can't hit. Houston leading by 11. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the run. Ball's going up the court. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Van Vliet, no good on the free throw.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys. Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers trail by 13. Harden with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 12 points.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
To the inside. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. With the drive, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Clock at 4. And it's Green missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harden finds Zubac. Now here's Batum. Pass to Powell. Now Dunn.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Outside for Brooks. Harden against Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 11. Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. The fadeaway. He gets it in there.
And no problem for Zubac. He likes that mid-range.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Clippers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Green. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 6 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Powell outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dunn's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Buried from 15 feet out. He's got 9.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Rockets ahead, up 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Houston leading by 11. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Batum in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a solid 47%. And here's Porter to the paint. Here's Mann. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
And we sort of expect this from Şengün. He's proven to be a reliable scorer.
On the wing, Porter. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Şengün, the screen. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Şengün's got 14.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Rockets, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course, there's the Clippers, only a few spots below.
When I look at the Rockets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Here's Batum. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Batum's gotten his first points in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now Thompson. He had 19 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
Outside Porter. Jones sets a screen. This one for three. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Shepherd for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
3 on the clock. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The rebound by Mann. Clippers trail by 12. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Batum. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, everyone.
Coffee, he's checked in for Jones. And these rookies are on a roll. The best shooters from the field over the last 10 games. Number 1, Amen Thompson. Porter against Van Vliet. Bamba, a screen on Van Vliet. Order from outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
For the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Bamba. And it's Harden in for Coffee. Houston leading by 12. Here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And he drops it first.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one misses. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. And that one's good. Man.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Şengün, the screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden with it. 14 points for him. Harden drawing the double team. Porter from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy and he knows how to get a call.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Şengün. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Şengün. Clippers trail by 10. Now here's Harden. He's got 14. To the middle. Here's Mann. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. And the layup falls. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Harden against Van Vliet. Man. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Rockets lead by 9. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Alperen Sengun.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for man. No good on the second free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Smith. Now Green, defended by Dunn. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Smith. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Clippers trail by 10. Outside Porter. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Your Clippers, number 33, Nicholas Batum.
So it's the Clippers now. Batum with a screen on Brooks. Puts the move on. Powell's shot is off. The Rockets lead by 10. Van Vliet outside. Powell against Smith. Brooks outside. Jacks up a 3. Batum pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harden from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
Sengun with a steal. Brooks against Powell. To the right side. Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Batum outside. Inside. Sengun with a steal. Smith finds Van Vliet. Brooks with it. On the wing, Green, defended by Dunn. Green going at the D, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Batum outside. Back to Dunn. Can they get it? And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Houston leading by 14. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Sengun. The 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
3 pointers.
Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Sengun, a screen on Harden. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. They get it back. Sengun passes to Smith. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Nick Batum. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Bamba, and it's Jones in for Batum. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Clippers trail by 19. Now Dunn. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Jones. Counted from distance. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
There are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Pass to Şengün. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. This guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Outside Jones. Pass to Powell. Dunn outside. Right side Harden. 6 to shoot. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Smith with a screen on Harden. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Dunn. Van Vliet against Harden. Back to Dunn from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson passes to Şengün. Over Powell. The bank shot, no good. Harden with it. 18 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Green. And counted from 12 feet. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Rockets on top, up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And guys, which of these matchups are you excited about here?
Me and Kenny in a race to the board.
I don't know you want any part of this, Shaq, especially when we have Christmas trees in the studio.
Sounds like Shaq might be thinking about tossing you into that tree during the next race, Jet. Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Clippers.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Alperen Sengun getting it done today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The Rockets lead by 16. So on the floor for Houston, Smith and Sengun play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Sengun the screen. Green for 3. Powell pulls it in. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Jones with a screen on Brooks. Powell passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. Harden can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. 16-point lead. Van Vliet left side. Up top Smith. From the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 15.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Zubac passes to Harden. Powell outside. On the wing, Harden. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Sengun gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Dunn. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Van Vliet. Harden, good. Harden's got 20.
It's not a handful, it's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Green, the pass to Sengun. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Sengun. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 27.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harden finds Zubac. Dunn outside. Zubac with it. Back to Powell. Over Brooks. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4. That is showing up again later. Wow.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Pass to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Harden finds Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Zubac has got 6.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And here's Şengün. Here's Green. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 21. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn. Zubac with a screen on Smith. Dunn's shot is good.
Nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Powell outside. Van Vliet against Harden. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Şengün. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 20. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. For 3, Powell on target from range. Powell's got 5 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside, but he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 18. Now here's Dunn. He has 7. Outside Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Van Vliet against Harden. Green in the post. To the wing on the left. An open look for Smith. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 17.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
To the paint. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Outside, Green. Shoots. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
3-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Houston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Porter Jr. comes in for Harden. And both free throws good for Green. And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers, trailing by 19. Outside man. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Zubac, screen. Pulls up. They get the rebound. And that's off the glass and in. Zubac has got 8.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
On the wing, Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 7 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Powell. Jones with a screen on Thompson. For 3, Powell. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's a one-on-one situation. Smith against Jones. And here is Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Powell. Here's Thompson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Outside man. Pass to Porter. Now here's Jones. The 3. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Been wanting to elevate his playmaking skills. Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell outside. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. With the step back. Green, the pass to Smith. Thompson with it. Pass to Şengün. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Houston.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Porter. Powell outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
On the wing man. A minute 42 left to play in the 3rd. Zubac, screen. An open look for Porter. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Porter's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Porter. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter. Zubac finds Powell. Left side Jones. Now here's man. Green covering. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They grab their own miss. Outside Porter. And here's Jones. Zubats, a screen. Fires from deep. And Jones, good for 3. He's got 9.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Misses from close range. Clippers trail by 18. Outside Porter. Jones with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Jones. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Terrence Mann, Amir Coffey out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Terrence Mann, shooting 1.
Houston leading by 15. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Porter. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Shepherd missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. The Rockets' shooting has been good, 54% on this one. Green with a screen on Porter. And here's Shepherd for 3. Buries it from 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Porter looks it over. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Pass to Shepherd. Now Şengün, covered by Bamba. Lets it go from 11. And there's Şengün on the assist by Shepherd. Şengün's got 10 points in just the second half. Clippers trail by 20. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Man, the pass to Porter. They set the pick, fires the 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Şengün. Over Bamba. And it falls all over the rim and in. Şengün's got 35 in the game.
And there's a physicality to Şengün's game. He's not scared down low at all.
Porter in the post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Şengün, the screen. Here's Whitmore outside. Batum pulls it in. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Coffey. Outside Porter. Batum sets a screen. Fires for three. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Down low. Here's Whitmore. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Bamba, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Bamba. Inside, tipped. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Shepherd. Outside Whitmore. Outside, Green. Here's Shepherd. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Shepherd's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Porter. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
Pass to Man. Now Bamba. Clock at 6. Left side Porter to stop the drought. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. That one goes. Count it.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Shepherd. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Batum, pass to Porter. Let's go with a three. Batum's shot is off. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün in the post. They get it again. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Porter. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
The first free throw is good. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
He's perfect from the line this time. Houston leading by 22. Green, the pass to Şengün. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Clippers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Powell, it's good.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, BA, very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
That free throw good from Şengün.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Dunn, he's checked in for man. And a change for the Rockets. Brooks is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Jones. Van Vliet against Harden. Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Harden, deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 22. Here's Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Can't cash it in from close range. Houston leading by 21. Smith outside. And here's Şengün. Brooks outside. Green with the ball. No good with the triple. Dunn outside. Pass to Jones. Harden with a screen on Smith. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Smith outside. From behind the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
3-pointer.
Van Vliet's got 8 assists in the game.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Outside Harden. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
on and get loud right now, fans.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Here's Dunn. Pass to Powell. Now Harden. Jones with a screen on Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Van Vliet with it. Now here's Şengün. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you see player training methods, Graham, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And the first one at the line is good. And Houston will go for a different look here. Whitmore's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Both free throws good from Şengün. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. That gives him a double-double.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Now here's Thompson, defended by Dunn. Şengün, a screen on Harden. And it's Shepard missing. The Clippers shooting 41% here in the fourth. To the inside. Dunn outside. Harden surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Thompson with some nice D. Houston leading by 23.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Alperen Şengün.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Down low. Jones, the pass to Dunn. Here's Harden. Good.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
And Houston has possession. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. And there's the rejection.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Alperen Şengün, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Powell passes to Bamba. And he banks in the layup.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
And here's Thompson. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.